What's up, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the JuiceBox presented by LOCKCITY. It's Claw here today, and today we'll have episode number 315 of the JuiceBox with an outlook into the Thursday NBA slate. But before we get into it, just a reminder, go ahead and follow LOCKCITY on X at _LOCKCITY, handle in the upper left-hand corner. You can go ahead and follow myself on X as well at Winner's Claw, handle in the bottom left-hand corner. And of course, all plays and content will always be posted in the Discord. It's free to join, discord.gg/LockCity. And to recap yesterday, JuiceBox Lock, Stephon Castle did not hit his points line. Just didn't have enough volume to get there. He shot pretty well, ended with 15 points. We needed 18. It was kind of a weird game after LeBron got ruled out. Then the Spurs ran away with it in the second half. So, but we'll get it back today. Got some winners lined up here for you today. And the first one that we'll talk about is Nikola Vucevic over 1.5 3-pointers made. The best line I can find on that right now is -150 on DraftKings, but I do really like this spot here. He's over this in 6 of his last 7 games. And he's also over this line in 3 of his last 4 versus the Heat. The Heat are allowing the 10th most or 9th most 3-pointers overall. And when Vucevic faces a top 10 matchup for 3-pointers this year, he's averaging 2.4 threes per game. We got no Josh Giddey in this game as well. Without Josh Giddey in the lineup this year, he's hit this mark in 4 of his last 5 games without Giddey as well. I think he's gonna hit 2 threes here. We've seen centers go over this line versus the Heat pretty consistently as of late. Nasri just hit 2, and a couple games before that he hit 4. We also saw guys like Julius Randle hit 2, Pascal Siakam hit 4. So really like this spot here for Vooch over 1.5 threes, -150 on DraftKings. And that'll take us to the next bet. Will be a rare spread bet here for me, but Timberwolves -2.5. You can get that at -110, just about anywhere. But I really like this spot here for the Timberwolves. Playing the Cavs. The Cavs are only 5-15 ATS in their last 20 versus top 10 scoring defenses, which the Timberwolves are. They've struggled with elite competition this year. They've really only been beating up on bad teams, and when they face good teams this year, it really hasn't ended well. I think that the Cavs are coming in a little banged up as well. Still without Max Strus. Dean Wade's going to be out, and Jalen Tyson is also questionable with an illness. So a little short-handed here, but Donovan Mitchell does return for this one. On the other hand, Timberwolves come in basically fully healthy here. And I like the Timberwolves here. They're 7-3 ATS in their last 10. And I think they get the job done here. I think that their perimeter scoring between Ant, Jaden McDaniels, and Dante is going to be enough to beat this Cavs team who's kind of struggled to defend the 3, defend the perimeter. I think that on the inside as well, Gobert and Randall, 2 pretty big physical guys, are going to create a little matchup problem there in the paint for the Cavs with Mobley and Allen. So Timberwolves -2.5, -110. And that's going to bring us to the JuiceBox Lock of the day today. We're going to stay in that game, and we're going to go with Anthony Edwards, 30-plus points or over 29.5 points. The best line I can find in that right now is -136 on FanDuel. But really like this spot for Ant. He's over this in 4 of his last 5 games, including last year he played the Cavs twice. He scored 44 versus them, and in the last game he played versus them. But the Cavs have been really getting destroyed on the perimeter. High volume guards. Pretty much the best player on everyone's team has been going off versus the Cavs lately. And I don't think that stops with Anthony Edwards. Jamal Murray just put up 34 on the Cavs. We saw guys like Devin Booker put up 32. We saw Kevin Durant put up 30 versus them all within the last week. Wemby put up 26. So really like this spot here for Ant. I think he's going to have his way with this Cavs defense, who's really been struggling, especially the shooting guards as well. Like I said, on the perimeter, allowing the 7th most points to shooting guards. I think Ant has his way in this one, 30 plus points, minus 136. Let's lock that in. Let's cash, and we'll see y'all again here tomorrow. Peace.